goes for, like, they look for women that are vulnerable and using, normally to take advantage of the situation.
A story about empowering and employing women survivors of sexual abuse and human trafficking.
All too often, we report on the growing number of victims. Tonight, Local 4 Defender Karen Drew shows us how a local woman is helping others after they've been abused or trafficked.
I'm going to take you to a safe house in Howell. It's called Aaliyah's House. The women living there are tucked away from their abusers and traffickers.
Let's get outside.
Joanne Ewald arrives to this safe house and unpacks boxes of material to be used in a jewelry making session.
All of our jewelry is made from small automotive parts and reclaimed leather, scrap leather that we get from local Detroit resources.
But this gathering isn't merely about making jewelry, it's about mending souls.
It was about 3 years ago. I started learning about human trafficking, and it just really, it broke my heart. I was an abused child, and I thought to myself, this is speaking to me. I need to do something.
Joanne thought, what can she do? Well, she is a jewelry artist.
And I thought, well, let's start with jewelry.
At the table, Paige and Renee, two different women with two different stories.
I just couldn't get out myself. I needed help.
Both have been here just over a year,
So when I got here, it was like home.
needing a place to heal.
I've been abused in my life, and then, with self-confidence, and I wasn't taught the right coping skills. I ended up, getting into addiction really bad. That started about 19 and went for the next 5 years.
Things have changed for Paige. First, the 26-year-old mom found this safe place to live.
We see these girls that have had no value, never stability in their life, and now they have stability.
Next came Joanne and her Mend on the Move jewelry making business, bringing them employment right to their safe home.
It's more than just a job, because when Joanne comes in, and brings that, it's really almost like being in a therapy session.
I think it's really important for them to realize that, the abuse that's happened to them is not a definition of who they are. And I think it's really good for them to see that me as a survivor, look what I was able to overcome and do myself. You get the idea, right?
The hours at the table brings conversation, hope, inspiration, and money in the women's pockets. Money for a brighter future. Handcrafted jewelry created by survivors who found the courage to begin again.
It was just really inspirational to me. It was like making a change, like something that I would want to do.
Joanne hopes these pieces of artwork, once sold, can start a conversation and break the silence of abuse and trafficking.
I'd say Mend on the Move is what the desires of my heart really look like.
Perfect. If you'd like more information on Mend on the Move, or you'd like to see all the different kind of jewelry they make, like this necklace, for example, I'm wearing, I posted a link to their website on the Local 4 Defenders page. Karen Drew, Local 4 Defenders.
It's sad how necessary it is, though, because every story we seem to do on trafficking these days is worse than the last.
You're right, and a unique way to bring awareness to something that really needs to be discussed.
Let's take a look at what Defender Kevin Dietz has coming.